Since the beginning of world history, God has proved himself to be a God who brings peace out of chaos and hostility. Even at the beginning of the biblical story, we see him speaking to the world when it was covered with water and making it into a space that is hospitable and harmonious to live in. This theme fills our Bibles, and we see it most clearly in the story of Jesus. When God the Son takes on human nature and steps into the broken world that you and I experience every day. And he does so to bring it into a restored relationship with himself. Speaking of Jesus in Colossians 1, Paul says, "For in him all the fullness of God was pleased to dwell, and through him to reconcile to himself all things, whether things on earth or things in heaven, making peace by the blood of his cross." Jesus stepped into our world to bring us peace. And one day his work of peace and restoration will extend even to the physical world that surrounds us. Knowing this, we come to a deeper understanding of God's character, and we also come to a deeper understanding of God's heart for us. Paul then goes on to say, "And you who once were alienated and hostile in mind, doing evil deeds, he has now reconciled in the body of his flesh by his death, in order to present you holy and blameless and above reproach before him." And here we come face to face with the hope of the gospel, the message that God has made friends for himself out of people who were once his enemies, and is reconciling the whole world to himself. And as these verses also say, Jesus has made us into friends of God by dying in our place. Once we were alienated from God and hostile towards him, but now we have been made his friends and we have peace with God through Jesus.